Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Hayden here, back with another video. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about how to start an SMMA, social media marketing advertising agency, digital marketing advertising agency in 2023. And I'm going to give you guys all the knowledge that I have learned so far, and we're just going to go into it. Now, this is obviously going to be a longer series. I'm just going to go video at a time, picking different things, but I'm going to give you guys all these actionable tips to get started. And in the next video, we'll talk about more systemized approaches. We'll talk about kind of next steps in terms of, okay, you get a client, you get this, you get that. What do we do next, right? So this first video that I put together with you guys, I just want to make it as simple as possible. I just want to give you guys everything that you need to go ahead and get started. A lot of people will focus on way too many things to get started. You only need the things that I documented right here to get started and to get your first clients right away. And I really mean that. Basically, we've done all the legwork for you. Everyone that you watch on YouTube, if they actually have an agency, if they're actually producing, have done all this stuff, right? So you don't have to start over. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. All you have to do is follow these steps. You should be getting some awesome results. So let's go ahead and get started. So picking a niche, okay? People take way too long on this. Just pick a niche. It doesn't matter. The only thing that does matter in the actual niche, I would say, make sure that there's enough clients, number one, and make sure that those clients get enough money from the patients or customers that you bring them. For an example, right? A plastic surgeon makes a lot of money for a case that you bring him, right? For a, let's say for a tummy tuck or something like that, he's going to make a lot of money. So it makes sense that if you can get him only a couple customers a month, that they're going to be making a lot of money. And that way you can charge a lot, you can make a lot of money. Okay. So that's an example. High ticket chiropractor stuff is a really good example. High ticket med spa services, solar, right? Contractors, like there's so many different approaches and things that you can do. Like think of a company that digs out pools and builds pools, like a construction type of company, a construction company that does concrete. Think about some of these jobs that are expensive and they're looking for more jobs, right? They're looking for more jobs. Think about those type of companies. Like seriously, think about redoing a kitchen, how much that costs. Like it's a lot of money. So if you can bring someone a lot of those, think of like roofers, it's a lot of money to change a roof. There's so many things, but I digress. Let's go into the next subject. So picking a niche, number one, I want you guys to do this today. Take action. Seriously, don't wait. Like this should be done by the time you're watching this video. I just gave you guys an examples. Literally just go for it. Seriously, people take way too much time thinking about a niche. Just do it. Okay. Next thing you're going to want to do is step number 2. This is going to start DMing on Instagram. What I've found is that Instagram's the best for my niche. Obviously, a lot of niches are different and they're specific to what they're doing. So I would just start on Instagram and Facebook and start DMing. Obviously, you don't want to DM. You're going to have to do it. Start right away. You can cold call as well. DMing is a little bit easier in my opinion. Start DMing on Instagram, joining Facebook groups, and messaging right away. Obviously, you can have a VA doing this later on, but right now you should be doing this. I'll open up this doc, and again, all these docs are going to be in the description for you guys. Here's just a little tiny template. Don't think too much on this shit, guys. It's really, really not that hard. All you have to do is have a really good messaging intro offer, have some sort of guarantee or a trial or anything like that, and just do it. Just put in the work. Send 20 messages a day. Send 20 other messages a day. Create a bunch of Instagram accounts. Seriously, the more you do now, the better it's going to be in the future, right? So one thing I would do, and I might add this to the list later, create 5 Instagram accounts now, right? Start warming all those up now. Start posting on those. Start making them big. Call it like, for example, my company is called Jump Forward Media. Hayden, Jump Forward 1. Then I would create Addison Jump Forward, Bobby Jump Forward. Doesn't really matter. But you want to create all these Instagram accounts so that you have those. That way when you hire a VA, they could be messaging on 5 Instagram accounts a day. You can be getting a lot of booked appointments that way. We still get tons of appointments solely off Instagram. Our sales guy, Marcos, gets like 20 appointments a month just off Instagram DMs. It's crazy. So this stuff really works. I'll put this in here so you guys can follow this script. Don't take the exact script. Obviously, your niche isn't body contouring. If it is, no worries. Take the script then. Seriously, like get creative. It's all laid out here, what you need to do, what you need to search, hashtags. Make sure you have a good offer, intro offer. And this video is not going to be about that. But for example, we guarantee 10 new clients in the first 30 days, or your service feedback, or we work for free until we hit it, or X, Y, and Z, right? Make sure it's something that they actually want. Like, for example, let's do kitchen remodels, right? I'll guarantee you 2 kitchen remodels in your first 30 days or your money back guaranteed, something like that, right? And most of the time, seriously, that offer is just to pull them in. And then you wouldn't believe how many times on your actual intro call, you go completely a different direction. The guarantee is like, why did I even hop on this call in the first place, right? There's not even a guarantee now. Like, client might not even ask. It might go a different direction. You guys might agree on something else. So just want to keep that in mind, okay? Now let's go back to the video here. So again, what we got now is the DMing, right? So step 2 is complete. Next is, once you DM, what's the next thing that's going to happen, right? You're going to then hop on intro calls with the client. So you're going to pick a date and time that they want to hop on a call, and then you're going to hop on the call. So obviously for step number 3, now we're going to hop on the intro call. And so I have a little document right here that we're going to open up. This is just a basic intro call script. Just insert your information here. Obviously, if you're not working with medical practices, you're going to change that from practice to business. And you're just going to ask them questions about them. Qualifying call is extremely easy, guys. You're just having them talk to you. If you want any info when it comes to sales and business, stop talking so much. Let the clients talk. They're going to tell you their problems. Just listen, take down notes, and then reframe it to the demo call. So intro call is super easy. Like I said, Hey, Bob, this is Hayden here from Jump Forward Media. You responded to one of my messages on Instagram about getting more clients to your practice. Wait for them to say something. Yeah, I was wondering if you had a couple minutes to see if you could actually benefit from our program. Awesome. Okay, what are you currently doing to get new clients? XYZ. Ask them about their goals. Bring it down to the demo, to the close. So based on everything you told me, you're trying to add an extra blank of revenue by blank. Awesome. Let's do a demo call, set it up, boom, put it on the calendar, and then make sure they show up, right? Super important. Intro call. You should be getting like 80 to 90% of all your intro calls to transition to a demo. It should be pretty easy sell, especially if they want what you got, right? So that's step number 3. Again, guys, we're cooking through this. Pick a niche, start DMing on Instagram. I guess another step before these, I try to make them simple. I didn't want to make too many steps, but create some Instagram accounts. That's a good step. Start getting on the intro calls. Create your intro call script. Have a no-brainer offer. You should probably have that before the intro so you can say it on the intro. But the no-brainer offer should be on the demo as well. So you should have a demo deck, which again, I have for you guys in this document again. This is all going to be in the actual description. So you guys have access to all this stuff. And again, you guys are going to be able to view this stuff. So just go file and make a copy to make it your own and then edit it. This is when we used to do pay per show a long time ago. We don't do this anymore. So, I mean, you guys can do it. It depends on your industry. But I'm giving you guys all this stuff here. This is a little pay per show demo we used to do. Looks like this. All right. So go ahead, do what you want with it. This demo worked out really good for us. Pay per show is super easy to close. However, I do not recommend it. Hard to get clients to bill for it. The billing's super confusing on pay per show. I don't know if that's just me. I didn't have a good system for billing, but I'll never go back to pay per show because it was a nightmare. But you have the demo. I don't recommend doing pay per show, but you have the demo, okay? So having a no-brainer offer with a demo, really important. Again, that no-brainer offer that is on the demo that I just showed you guys, that is a pay per show. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. Really easy to sell, right? Hey, you don't have to pay unless we actually bring you people through your door. Hey, you don't have to pay until you actually meet the people. You know, if it's a car sales guy, if it's whatever, like whatever niche you're going for, you can frame a pay per show however you like. For my niche, I'm letting you know, a little disclaimer, did not work. The billing was very confusing. People would be like, oh, this person showed up, but they didn't pay. Why do I have to pay you $100? Like, don't deal with that. Like once you get more clients, you don't have to deal with that. Okay. However, let's go to the next step. So step 4, have a no-brainer offer. Step 5, go ahead and set up GoHighLevel. If you don't know what GoHighLevel is, it's a CRM system. This is an affiliate link. Huge disclaimer. It is an affiliate link. So if you sign up with that link, we do get a little bit of kickback. I think it's actually pretty good. I don't have any affiliates at the moment, so I don't know how it is, but I'm sure we get to make some good money. So you can set up a GoHighLevel account. I could show you what mine looks like. So GoHighLevel is a software, third-party software that you can completely, let me freeze this, that you can completely white label. So here's my version. It's called Client Runway. So this is essentially our own app, our own software that we use for our clients. and it's really customizable, and you can do a lot of really cool shit with it. This software, it seems like a lot. It kind of is in the beginning, but there's so much customizations and automation that you can do to help your clients get the best possible results. We have two different systems, one where we follow up with the leads for our clients, another one where our clients follow up with the leads. Depending on the system, we either give clients access or we don't. Either way, having a software like this is a huge advantage to you, to your clients, for anyone following up with leads and trying to get them to book appointments. Open this up for a second so you get to see the pipeline value here. This is just some like typical results of our clients. I know this is kind of like a year, but it's actually a lot more than that. This is just in the pipeline currently, right? People that haven't been filtered out. But again, you can see a lot of data. You can do a lot of really good reporting. Anyways, GoHighLevel, I highly recommend it. You can start a trial with the link in my bio. Like I said, it is an affiliate link. I'm not trying to, make a bunch of money off anyone. If you don't want to click it, just go Google search it. No worries. But yeah, so let's go back. So GoHighLevel, I'll do a video on that. Again, like you could do all this stuff without GoHighLevel, and then once you sell someone, you can go download the 14-day, 30-day free trial HighLevel and get them results before you even pay. So that's what I would recommend. I'd recommend doing all this stuff before you even set up your GoHighLevel. In the next video, I'll show you all the automations, everything like that. I'll give you a link to download a snapshot that I made that you can use for your clients right away. That's super easy to get started, okay? So again, if you don't know about GoHighLevel, just go Google it, okay? Check it out. This next part is teach your clients and staff how to use GoHighLevel and train them up on it. I wouldn't recommend jumping in right away and trying to do a full done-for-you service. You don't have enough skin in the game. You're not going to get good results with it. You're going to hire cheap labor, and it's just not going to work out for you. So what I highly recommend is making sure that you actually teach your clients on this, how to use the software. A lot of them have probably used it if they've worked with other digital agencies. Yeah, just take them through the follow-up script and how to do it. And I've made a quick little pay-ahead script for you guys here. So you can check this out. I think I actually got this from another coaching program I was in. But anyways, you guys can use this. Just change it up to whatever your service is, okay? So there you go. Teach your clients on how to follow up. That's step 6, right? Second here, guys. There we go. Step 6, document everything that you're doing with Loom. I'm recording this video with Loom right now. Really good software. Right when you hit stop, what'll happen is it'll create a standalone link, and then you can use that for training purposes, for your clients' training, for your training. Once you hire people, recommend everything you do, document it. Because then when you go to hire, you hire a VA in the future. Start documenting your IG outreach, your Facebook outreach. Do that process. Then document your demo calls. Make sure to record your demo calls, because if you want help with your demo calls, right, they have to be recorded so that someone can give you a little bit of input. Oh, you should have pushed harder here. Oh, you should have said this. You should have said that. Okay. Important that you document everything. Document your account managing calls. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about account management and how to retain clients a little bit better. So we'll be talking more about systems and processes that you can use to make sure that you retain clients for a long period of time. A lot of people, they're just going to sell a couple of clients, make a couple $1,000s a month, and then not worrying about the client's results, actually meeting up with them, actually getting with them to see what they need and everything like that. And that's really important. So definitely do that. So use Loom. Again, it's another software. You just Google it, Loom. That's what I'm using right here to record this video. And then this is really important, right when your client gets good results, and maybe you won't get good results for your first client, it happens, but if you follow up this process and if you use the template I'm going to give you for GoHighLevel, you're going to do a really good job. So ask for a testimonial right away. You don't want to wait on this, right? When the client's happy, that's when you ask them for a testimonial. When a client texts me and they're like, hey, I sold a package, I text them back right away and I'm like, yo, let's hop on a testimonial video. I want to interview you. Other people in our group, in our Facebook group and everything like that want to see your wins. So let's do it. And they say, okay, great, right? So this is really important. Hop on a testimonial right away. Don't even call it a testimonial. Just say that, hey, I want to interview you so I can show people in my network like the awesome results that you've been getting. Do you mind if we hop on a quick interview? Hop on a quick Zoom with them, record it, put it on your landing page, right, as a testimonial. Next step, create a landing page with the testimonial. You don't need a website. Just create a landing page. You can go to GoDaddy, buy a super cheap website. You can connect it to HighLevel. You can build out a landing page on HighLevel and just use that as your website, right? Super easy. I'll give you templates for that in the next video. I'll do a little HighLevel overview and I'll make sure to give you guys access to a landing page for your clients, a landing page for yourself, all the templates and everything like that. I'll put it all in one, or maybe I'll separate it. Yeah, you know what? I'll separate it. I'll make you guys a client account and I'll make you guys an agency account. You can just replicate what we've done and you guys can start getting results quick. The main thing that I want on this YouTube channel is just to give away value. I never had this value when I first got started, so I'm hoping you guys get a lot out of it. And yeah, you get a lot out of the value, because I'm really just doing this because no one taught me how to do this in the beginning. It's been like 3 years. And so if I would have learned all this stuff right away, I would have saved so much time. Like I was doing SEO for like a year and a half and didn't even know how to scale it until I switched to paid advertising, and I realized it was a lot easier to scale. But again, now that I look back, SEO is easy to scale too. I just didn't do it the right way. Anyways, moving forward, the last point on this is step 10, which is replicate this 5 times and scale. Once you have 5 testimonial videos, you're pretty good. I would say that this is the time where you can start pushing forward, where you could start guaranteeing less on your demo calls, where you have testimonials, you have social proof, you start blasting it everywhere in terms of your social media. I wouldn't run paid ads yet. But once you get to like 10 clients, 20 clients, this is where the testimonials come into play. People start really looking at you like, oh, this is a real company. They can actually do what they're saying, and you're going to see a lot better results. So the first 5 clients you get, you need to have testimonials. Have friends and family in that industry, great. Just ask them to film you some videos. You can always do some quick one-off projects for testimonials, which I recommend in the beginning too. Social proof is extremely important, so make sure you guys do that. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. I actually have a call coming up here at 8 o'clock this morning. So appreciate you guys. And if you have any questions or you want me to cover anything in the next video, please leave them in the comments below. Super excited for these videos. And in the next one, we're going to be talking about some different things such as account management, going over the high level stuff, and actually setting up some of these automation systems and processes that we've been talking about. I'll talk about the other softwares that I use as well. You guys can have a little more information about how the systems and processes work. But anyways, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.